Ladies and gentlemen.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you...
Super Mario.
I know you gonna...
Mix, so I can go crazy.
Hit it.
Now come, hit it!
Oh, she paladin! Oh my god!
Every day a legend is born. Some get the recognition, most won't. Does that mean we stop what we do? Hell no. Yeah, you mean to tell me that all I gotta do is part a little water, turn it into wine, and give it to the daughters? Write a few scripts, yeah, a new world order, a new constitution, connect a few borders, learn from the forefathers, never follow orders. While you sit on the corner, I'll sit on the quarter. You put me on the copper coin and I'ma turn my back to you. Waking up the masses, yes, that's something I was born to do. And I won't stop till I'm a legend like the Fresh Prince. Up being a star, give me the folks with the most sense. We'll start the congregating, you can call us constellations, dropping beams of light to all you dark spots across the nation. A little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend. I will be a legend. To everyone who doubted me, I will be a legend. A hero, a prodigy. I will be a legend. No question, I gotta be a legend. A legend, a legend, a legend. One day. Now everybody wondering how to be a legend, praying to the deacons and their local reverends, but they don't have the answers. They barely had the questions. Here's a simple question, take it as a lesson. Why the poorest people pray the most? Poorest people work the most. Ladies with the holy shoes always catch the Holy Ghost. You think them starving kids care about your light bill, but life in jail don't care about tight wheels. They just surviving, trying to stay alive in a society that let them down while you steady crying. Stop all your complaining. It's time to be a legend. It's time to give presents for your presence. Peasants, a little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend. I will be a legend. To everyone who doubted me, I will be a legend. A hero, a prodigy. I will be a legend. No question, I gotta be a legend. A legend, a legend, a legend one day. History. Everybody came just to see. I'm no longer a mystery. I'm a legend, a legend, a legend.
Hello everyone, give me just 1 second and we'll get going. I'm just getting my tweets out. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get started here. Night number 54 of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm Paladin, and it's 10:35 p.m. Central Standard Time on this Friday night, December 5th, 2025 here. Alright, let's go ahead and resume our playthrough here. Alright, so mainly what we're looking for right now And this is kind of where I'm kind of resuming my search for all the things here. Alright, let's go ahead and today's episode we're going to continue looking for all the I'm going to look for all the stone tablets now. That's our main objective today, because we are still, I mean, we got all the Korok seeds, all 1,000. We now got to find the stone tablets here, and I think most of them are in the sky. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the sky first. Alright, now we're looking for all the stone tablets, and that's our primary goal today. I think we're going to have to build our little contraption here. Actually, we're going to get our armor that we usually use for this kind of stuff here. Alright. Alright, so we gotta look for all this stuff. There is one right here. I'm gonna kind of look them over here. There's that one. There's a lot of them we have yet to find here. South Eldon. We don't. I've been trying to find that one. I don't know if I can actually find it here. Oh. It did kind of go away because I had it muted the whole time. Oh well. Thank you for the raid, Andreas. Hope your stream went alright. I don't know if my count is up because I don't know if that counter is correct here. Let me kind of look at get my doc here. Hold on a minute, my chat doc here. It did finish, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, we need to find these. Is that it up there? Oh, we gotta go higher. Yeah. So now we're up to the point where we're going to find all the stone tablets now. Yeah, I saw you were online, but I didn't know how far into the stream that you were, and I was kind of... It's etched with an ancient Herodian text. You cannot read it. Alright, so I can't do this yet. Alright. Unfortunately. So we gotta go to... Looks like we have to go to Kakariko, because... where do we need to go? We gotta go all the way down here. It looks like... Because we gotta talk to someone who knows how to tell us how to read that stuff. And those of you are watching this either on VOD, on YouTube, or here on Twitch, I'm still having that charity going on. Raising money for Badger Prairie Needs Network, raising money for food banks, and also shelters across Dane County, Wisconsin. This charity drive is going to continue. Probably it's mid-January. So, yeah, that will continue until then. I will be participating in another charity marathon with the Beatdown Crew Live. Starting in next week. I'll be starting out starting out in December 8th. Okay, no worries there. Go ahead and activate this. Because these do count towards the 100%. There is someone we're supposed to talk to. And what I'll be doing on the Beatdown Crew Live is raising money for cancer research. So, I think I'm going to do 2 shifts on that. I need to find who I'm supposed to talk to of this. So next week I'll be still streaming here, but also we'll be streaming elsewhere as well, so I do apologize I haven't gotten back to this in quite a while, but things have been happening. I need to find someone who... Oh, there, right here. Strange artifacts. When ruins fell in the sky, these fell too. We only discovered 3 so far. We're lucky to have one here. Aside from the one, we also confirmed their presence in Terrytown and Dig Dog Bridge. Akla to the northeast and the Georgia region in the southwest. As of you, I don't know. Let you get zoning devices from them, but that's it. My report isn't going well at all. Okay, so you're not helping me with that. The stone slab of the southern ring ruins. Some translation notes. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together? King. They were known as sages. What I take from this is that about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess how to fill in the gaps, it goes something like there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Well, that's kind of good to know, but I need to know how to translate these, and I'm kind of clueless. Or do I need to take a picture of them? I might have to look at my quest log because I'm not even sure. Priceless stone tablet engraved with ancient Hyrulean text has fallen from the sky with Lookout Landing. Wordsworth, a scholar of ancient Hyrulean, says he intends to decipher the text by comparing to ancient documents left at the lab in Kakariko Village. Man, I kind of messed that up. He's parred for the village in the southeast. Okay, so that's all he's gotten. I need to go find them then. Let's go back to our original armor for now. Southern Ring Ruin Research Channel. Like the other rings, those that fell to the plateaus south of the village also held a stone slab with Zonai inscriptions. Curiously, we also discovered a flower growing in the ruin, like the likes of which we had never seen. Reference to the ancient text revealed there was a sunlight, a plant long thought extinct. We are currently borrowing a local plum orchard for our cultivation efforts, and hoping our studies prove fruitful. Our investigation of the round device, filled with the strange objects, has meanwhile come to a standstill. Alright. Let's see who we need to talk to because of this, because I'm at a complete loss. Investigating the floating ring ruin was the single best discovery of my career. Due in part to you, Link. Our ancestors left behind such a rich history. It's crucial that we pass the knowledge onto future generations. But any history needs to be accurate, so I intend to continue my work translating Zonai inscriptions. Thank you for all your contributions. Alright, so you're not the person we need to talk to. Ah, Link, good for you. Good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, huh? Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? This is a picture of a stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. One's held by honor as King Rauru and Queen Sonia thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Okay. Her on the great stand of 12th most There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's diary that lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of the equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any other in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to the Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of the first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 here? It means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it is interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, which the history books don't mention. There's so much we can learn here of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of that and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Okay, so this is how we get this activated. Okay. Alright, now we got the, now we got the quest activated here. So, what we do, we now go back to what we were actually doing. I don't want to go there. Let's see here. Where do I want to start this? Go there. So we have to take a picture. We don't necessarily have to read them. We have to take a picture, which should be very interesting. Alright, well, we're going to need to get our other armor back. I am going to deactivate Yunobo, or whatever. Alright, we're going to dismiss him for now. Alright, where do we need to go here? Let's see here. Sokola, Sky Archipelago. Trying to look at this with my map here. Alright, so we need to go this way. I think I see it now. I know there's one underground. We ran into that one a long time ago. so we need to take a picture of it. Alright, so... and we should have enough room for it. Alright, so we got that one. Alright, stone tablet there. We need to go see here. South Elden Sky. We need to go that one. There's also one there. Alright, so get rid of this. Oh my goodness. My goodness, I ain't wasting anymore. Alright, let's see here. Definitely need to head towards... Yeah, pretty much. Right now we're trying to find all the stone tablets right now. That's basically the only thing we are required to do right now. Is take a picture of them and then send them, turn them in. I mean, we're still going to be on this game. And I know I've kind of been really lax with this game a little bit, but it's just kind of like it. So much has been going on lately. Let's find a place to set down here. So now we begin the long process of getting all the tablets. I know there's one underneath the are in the depths. I mean, then I do know. I just don't remember which chasm I have to go in to do it. Alright, let's kind of set ourselves down and recharge our batteries here. Am I upgrading my armor pieces? I will eventually. That's kind of a secondary objective right now. Right now I'm focusing what main requirements of 100%ing this game at the moment. Alright, so this one is done. Kind of mark this one off. Right. There's one southeast of here. Let's go to that one next. Alright, south and east here. Need to go this way. Turn a little more. There we go. I don't think I need to go too high for this one. Should be getting close to it, unless it's closer to the ground. I think it's closer to the ground. Yeah, I see it right now. Yeah, we're just gonna have to spiral down a little bit. Oh, man. Alright, is this one already on the ground? Yeah, this one's already on the ground. Alright, so where is it? Oh, right here. Alright, there's 3. Alright. Alright. Alright, the next one. To go all the way up to Elden Sky Archipelago. Is this the one where it's in the depths? They don't really say. Alright, that's something completely different. So it's not there. Okay, so the next one kind of fell into a chasm. So I think what we're going to do... let's see... The chasm is right over here. Go there. Get on our tunic. Yeah, you can just back away. Oh, there's a Frox nearby. Alright. Alright, Minoru, I actually need you. Need some Zonite. Go ahead and pick this up while I'm over here. We need to get this one. Alright, so that one is now done, because this is over the chasm, so... Don't want to go to Hebrew region yet. So I'm going to go... Go to the southeast. This is probably the closest one there is. We'll do some more. Alright, so we got the ones that are either on the ground or in the depths. So... Alright, let's see here. Where's the nearest? There's one here. There's one to the east. There's one in West Necluda. South Hyrule. One there. There's one in the desert. There. There's one. In this archipelago right here. And then we have to get the ones in the Hebrew. Which will be a little bit more challenging because it's cold up here. There's one there. And there's one over here. Okay. I think those are the ones. I think we got marked all the ones in the sky. We didn't. Oh wow. Already 45 minutes in, we're just doing this. But yeah, this is the major one we're doing right now. There we go. Okay. Alright. Going down. Scare the poor residents here. Alright, we need a picture. so we got that one. Okay. And we'll just go back here. I hate when they collapse, I tell you. That's just not right. It's a waste of Zonai. It's a Zonite and all that stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and build another one. As much as I want to fight this guy, I really don't want to take any unnecessary detours. Here we go again. Alright, so that one is now done. Oh man. I hate when they collapse from the sky, I'll tell you. At least I get to keep that, I suppose. I don't know. Alright, so that one's done. Where do I need to go now? To the... yeah. Or no, wait. There is one right here we need to get. I did not mark it. Well, now we know we need... Alright, we need to go north of the Thunderhead Isles because we're not supposed to go there. Is there any more? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, we're still good. Got a ways to go. Still got a little ways to go. Let's get some altitude. I see some The voids are just so unnecessary. Is this it right here? I think this is it right here. Yeah. I don't have any bows. I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna we're close to it. Yeah, we are. Gotta hurry though. Well, whatever. Now. Alright, that one's done. Very good. Alright, next one is due west from here. I'm gonna have to go farm for some zonite here in a little bit. Alright, we got to go west. Should be, I don't know if we have to climb up higher, maybe? I think we do. The challenging part coming up is just trying to find all the locations, and that's going to be a pain. I mean, we're doing this is actually just, it's only going to shave off maybe a %. I think I see it. A little higher. Must we deal with this again? Did it fall down? No. This guy is persistent. Get out of here. Alright. Not delete. Alright. So, album. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've just got 4 more to find, which is good. Alright. The next one is due southeast, southwest of here. Go to this one first. See. Continue. Oh, that it right over there? I think I see it. I'm going to put on a circlet just to be safe. Let's see here. Yeah, see, it's already, the temperature's already falling. These guys are persistent. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's above a chasm. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to go back over here. It's right above a chasm. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go down below again for this. Come on. Where am I going? think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this island over here. I'll pick up a few fairies. Yeah, we're going to be right above a chasm. Right, ads are going. I'll pause the game. About 20 seconds for ads on Twitch. All right, welcome back. In the event that, well, it really would not matter too much. Yeah, if it falls, that's gonna fall. Yeah, see what I mean? I should have probably brought I didn't need to do that. Alright. Well, since that's pretty much been gotten, we're gonna go teleport back up. Right here. Alright, so we're down to 3. Alright. The next one is way over there. Over there is another King Leok. I think we've had our fair share with Leoks, in my opinion. And I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I wonder if I have any cold resistance. You know what? Let's do it. And then we get our other tunic back on. I think I see it. I just hope this one don't fall. I don't think there's any chasms it can fall down to. Alright, zero gravity, or low gravity, I should say. Come on, go down, go down. Oh, well, that's gone. See? I knew it. Picture. Alright. That is a total of 10. So we got that one. And we got that one, of course. Alright, so the next one is way north. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we're almost done with this. Alright, map. We need to go... Yeah, we'll go here. Right. So this one even active? Yeah, it is, because it's on the map. Alright, so where is he? It's north, a little bit to the northwest. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go farming for some more Zonite when this is done. Alright, yeah, we'll have to make a left turn here. I have to go up. It looks like I'll have to go down. Where the heck is it? Oh, I'm right above it. Okay, I see it now. I see it. We're just going to have to go downward spiral, it looks like. Got plenty of time on our cold resistance. I hope we have enough time to do one more after this. We may have to just build another one just to expedite it, because there's just no way we can just simply make it across. Oh, give me a break. There we go. Oh, didn't need to. Right. That's number 11. How far away is the other one? There's no way we can do that in 7 minutes, I don't think. Yeah, that is just too far for 7 minutes. Or 6 minutes, whatever. Let's see. Where is it? It's in this general direction. Maybe I can just launch myself over. You know what? Let's just give it a try. Yeah, I didn't need it again. We can just do it ourselves. There should be 12 of them. Let's see here. If we did it right, we should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Let us go back to Kakariko. Go all the way down there. Oh my lord. Should be all 12 of them. Oh, hi. Well, did you find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablet at Lookout Landing, we have 12 tablets left to find. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Well, here's a picture. I knew you could do it. I'm excited to get a look at this. Interesting. I'll give the right to translating it. Oh. Aha. Incredible. It's the first hand-healing history. Ruling history. Here's what the original text says. So... Sweet the song of King Rauru and the beaut of his sister's dance that were in I can't. One hand, Queen Sonia's gassing on us all. So felt you my hurtle. I can't even follow. I can't even pronounce this. This is an account of a party from those days. It says King Rauru and his older sister sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. When you think of royalty as austere and reserved, but these nobles amuse themselves with song and dance. What a vivid recounting of a scene never before related in any history book. Description of their personalities and expressions making the ancient past feel alive again. This stone tablet is a first-class find. Well done, Duke Chamberlain, in leaving it behind the account for us. I'm positively beside myself to think how this story from the ancient past perseveres so long to reach us today. Very good. I think not just with words, but with this as well. Alright. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting. According to this stone tablet Lookout Landing, we have to go through all 11. Oh boy. Yes, we have another one. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Alright, so this one's looks to be about Queen Sonia. The claim is that Sonia was a priestess before marrying Rauru. Despite his status as a Zonite, a people popularity thought to be gods, she would counsel him without any trepidation. Moreover, Rauru heeded this counsel. Incredible. This account gives first-hand knowledge about the nature of Queen Sonia and King Rauru's relationship. Rauru found himself unexpectedly charmed by her strong will, and before long, they were married. That was a lot. That last bit isn't in the text. That's me speculating. Nonetheless, this is truly fascinating. Alright. Another one done. Well, let's get another one. It's actually a very enlightening story. Apparently, King Rauru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression that he was a stricter, more serious king, but I guess he had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Rauru's hunts and bring him back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension at their court. But the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume, or so it seems from this account at least. How fascinating. A down-to-earth side of royalty. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get another. The subject here is its actions that King Rauru and Queen Sonia undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out to eradicate the monsters troubling them. They created structures called Shrines of Light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. There's more here about light and time, too. The sense that I get that the two of them may have had supernatural powers. Though as part of ancient history, it's a feat of us living today should still be grateful for. Truly an important discovery. Alright. Another tablet. Alright. Alright, so this is West Nakuda Sky. So this one's about Minru, it looks like. And it looks like about constructs. Ah, so King Raru's older sister was named Minoru. Here's what we learn about Minoru. It says that she neglected to eat or sleep while making something called a construct. It was part of her research into a means of returning to life as a spirit, possessing a new body, should her original one die. To you or I, this sounds less like history and more like a sort of ghost story. But remember who we're dealing with. They may have had unfathomable powers that made such things possible. The revelation that Minoru was a fellow researcher makes her feel like a kindred spirit to me, and yet the Chamberlain who inscribed these stone tablets treats Minoru with such care and kindness that it warms my heart. Very good, I think, not just with words, but with this as well. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, you put the inscriptions over there. Okay, I see. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm actually going to save right quick before we continue. Because I haven't saved at all. We're going to get our Master Sword back. Alright, 7 more. So we have to go through each one of these. Something about Queen Sonia and Zelda. So this has to be something about Zelda. Alright, so my translation is correct. Zelda described here as Sonia's distant relative. According to this, she arrived in Hyrule unexpectedly from another kingdom. It seems that she was a beautiful princess. Her strange clothing perplexed the people of Hyrule, and many were suspicious of her at first. But this Zelda had an undeniable air of nobility that those who doubted she was of royal birth were soon silenced. What a tale! It was so fascinating. This level of detail of individual people is virtually unheard of in texts from so long ago. I feel extremely blessed to be researching ancient Hyrule in such times. Note how clearly this conveys the writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Once it was clear Zelda would be staying, she applied to be the Chamberlain to the princess. That suggests real admiration. Very good. I thank you, not just with words, but with this as well. Alright. Alright, we'll go for another one here. East Nakluda. Alright, something about Zelda and Princess Zelda and Minoru can construct. The variety of tales on these stone tablets continue to fascinate me. Zelda apparently visited Minoru often to assist her with her research. I have no idea what kind of thing this construct that allowed people to write on it was. But Zelda wrote it so well that our author, the Chamberlain, was again impressed by her skill at everything she tried. That was a long and short of it here. But more than the narrative, what strikes me is the back and forth between the Chamberlain and Zelda. The Chamberlain tried to warn Zelda of the danger, but Zelda pushed past her and rode the construct anyway. In short, but so evocative of both the level of technology found in this era and the character of this visitor, Zelda. The treasure found in these stone tablets is the pearls of wisdom and the nuggets of personality contained within. Very good. I thank you, not just with words, but with this as well. Alright, got another 100 rupees. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, so we got Zelda again. How curious. Here we learn something about the fashion trends of that era. The story's catalyst in there is Zelda telling a tailor about the mushroom-patterned outfits becoming popular in her homeland. Intrigued by the tailor fashioned some clothing in that vein, and it caught on in ancient Hyrule. Did you know Cece from Hateno Village? Imagine the look on her face if she were to find out. Oh gosh, don't tell her. They say that the trends go in cycles, but I didn't expect the mushroom patterns to have been fashioned so long ago. One last thing about the Chamberlain. Her interest in fashion shows that there was more to her than devoted service. She was just like anyone else in the kingdom. Very good, and as promised, alright, another reward. Well, that kind of links in those CC a little bit then. Alright. Now, this was in the Gerudo Highlands. So it looks like it's probably Sonia and Princess Zelda again. Hello, Little Rider Killer. Welcome. So this one's an ancient ghost story. My understanding of ancient Hyrulean isn't perfect, but I know a ghost story when I see one. It's a first-hand account of a ghostly or maybe corpse-like woman who appeared each night looking like there's Zelda. No matter the era, it seems like people can't resist sharing a good ghost story. A bit like how there have been eyewitness accounts of our Princess Zelda in the newspaper, even though she's missing. Could our Zelda be a ghost too? No, of course not. There's no such thing. A believer in science, I should know better than suggest such things. Please forget I said anything. Oh. Well, some people like a good ghost story, I'll tell you that. Alright. Another 100 rupees. There we go. One more tablet. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so this was in the depths here. Alright, something about Minoru. And Princess Zelda telling her about the future. And the champion, I'm gonna guess it's referring to Link. And Temple of Time. This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially the Chamberlain trusted in Minoru and Zelda's predictions and wanted to help. She put forth a suggestion to Minoru to build a mechanism that could make her stone tablets float in the sky. Which I take it are very tablets you found, Link. Simply incredible. In finding the fantastic devices they built to preserve these records, you fulfilled the wishes she wrote of here. And it doesn't end there. If I'm reading this right, it suggests that there's Zelda worked with Minoru to raise the Temple of Time into the sky. The idea of the Temple of Time, a grand edifice built in the ancient era, being lifted into the skies to await a hero. Trust me, that's what it says. Although given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. There are so many revelations here. My hands are trembling from all the strange, exciting ideas. And that's from merely reading an account long removed from that event. What it must have been like for the Chamberlain to live through it. Alright. I think we just got 2 more we gotta turn in here. Alright. Another historical camp. Nice. Let's see here. The Temple of Time, of course. I guess when it's been risen into the sky. Princess Zelda, I guess, forecasts about a champion just in the distant future. We'll go to that place. And then I hope that Hyrule is safe there. Minoru sends that to the sky. My head is spinning. I need to lie down. This is an incredible find. An eyewitness account of the Temple of Time floating up into the sky. It is a landmark discovery for the history of Hyrule. It may be one of the top 10 most important discoveries of all time. Even among all the breathtaking displays of power we knew from the era to raise the land and its buildings into the sky. This was a feat impressive even to those accustomed to its wonders. You could tell as much from this account. Zelda predicted that a hero would appear in the land they raised into the sky, and that he would save Hyrule. The Chamberlain took on this faith and wanted to know how she could help. So she inscribed these records on the stone tablets that Minoru sent into the sky. I'm so overwhelmed that the tremors have gone past my hands and legs. My whole body is shaking. Please excuse me. This is no way for a researcher to behave. I need to view these accounts as an historian and not get swept up into personal sentiments. Alright. We got one more. Yeah, we got one more. Alright, so Rauru and Sonia, Minoru, and Princess Zelda. Something about served and loved. Royal Family's records. Remembrance. It seems this is the last of the records. The royal whom the Chamberlain served so faithfully were gone one by one. It's heart-trending to read. Her pain comes across so clearly in her words. What's less clear from these entries is the cause of all these partings. Well, each new mystery is an opportunity to do more research. If I keep digging, someday I'll unravel it. Like the noble Chamberlain, I must do my part. Alright. Now we got all the tablets now. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule was so exciting. Oh wait, a moment. Wasn't this the final stone tablet? We collected 13 of them! I can't believe it! Finally, I've translated the whole history. I'm gonna need a moment. Now that I've read all of it, well, to step outside my role as researcher, I'm deeply impressed with the author. I would have very much have liked to meet her, if only the vast gulf of time didn't separate us. But of course, collecting the 13 records on these stone tablets would have been impossible without your cooperation, Link. Recognition of your work as a member, well, honorary member of the survey team, I want you to have this cloth. Alright. I tell you, Link, I never felt prouder to be a researcher than today. See all this valuable data compiled on the research lab wall makes me almost overcome with emotion. Everything you gave me is posted to the research lab wall. By all means, come and look at it whenever you like. I gained some precious understanding from my analysis of the text discovered this time. The history the Chamberlain left for posterity contains not just facts, but an important record of her feelings. I want to continue my research of the ancient Hyrulean so that I can convey these feelings to the rest of the world. Like, thank you very much for your working with me on this. Alright. And we got a buff and a percentage. There we go. Alright. It was almost like a 0.5%, but you know what? We did it. Alright. Alright, well, that was actually the only thing I wanted to do as far as... But we still gotta go find locations, and that's gonna be a pain. I'm actually gonna look up something real quick. And Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so the Korok Seeds, the shrines we did, the light roots we did, the cave entrances, we have yet to do that. The wells we gotta finish, the Skyview Towers we did, the ancient tablets, we did that, we just finished that, the Dragon Tears, we did that as well. Specialty shops. And device dispensers. So specialty shops, device dispensers, towns and shops. Okay. We did all the Great Fairy Great Fairy fountains. Forged weapon constructs and refineries. That I don't know. That's, I'm sure. But I think what we're gonna do, go ahead and go through every shop in here. We've already been through in here, I know we have. Alright. We already got those, I think. We gotta get those. Let's go ahead and get out of this armor. We don't really need it anymore. Alright, so yeah, let's go visit the two other shops here in town. Looks like we've already visited here. And a shop over here. Alright, they have a quest, it looks like. We'll come back and actually do that. I just wanted to visit. Alright, there was a pottery, this shop over here. Ooh, what is... That's Aracuda Eyeball, wow. They really have a good lineup, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Alright, so that's virtually all the shops here in town. Alright, I'm gonna see, let's go back to Kakariko. Because now we know that's included. Let's go back to grounds. Well, we visited every stable. I mean, that's kind of a given. Alright. We got that. We got this. We visited here. We visited Kakariko. We've already visited the team base. And Enchanted. Okay, so those are done. Okay. I guess we probably should visit Atito Village again. Let's get the easy stuff out of the way first. Go there. Alright, let's go through all the shops in here. Alright, so we visited this shop. Eastwind. Alright. I don't think we need to make a purchase. What is this? Healing tomato, okay. I gotta remember this place. Alright. I know I've been in here because we already did some stuff in here before. There's CC. So yeah, I know we did that, so we can go ahead and mark that off. We've been in the school, I know we have. Alright, the dye shop is probably where we can go next. CC fabric. Alright. I'm good for now. Alright, so that we've already been here. Alright, well, we'll just mark it off. Alright, let's go visit the inn. I'm sorry I interrupted your, I'm good for now. Alright, so yeah, we've already been here. Alright. Alright, so we need to visit the house. Nadra. I've already been in there. Yes, I have. I've only got 4 more wells to find. Where is that? Alright. This is a location, so... Alright, I didn't mark anything up. Alright. And then we already visited the farm, but I'm going to go mark it off anyway. Actually, I have things to sell, maybe. We'll see. What do I want to get rid of, though? Sell 50 of them. I'm good. I will. Whenever I do need cheese. Alright, so that is good here. Alright, so we visited the farm, so that is now off my thing. Pasture. Alright, so... like sumac... So we cleared all of those out. This one's going to be a little tougher because we only got a small number of locations there. We haven't really rebuilt the town yet, so we have to work on that at some point. What's this down here? Lurelin Water Rally. I think I'm going to check things out down here. Kome Beach. Alright, looks like we got another side quest there. Alright. Kome Beach. Corn Beach, excuse me. Doesn't seem to be anything here now, but I think that's what that side quest is all about. Yeah, so we still got some more side quests to do. Okay. Alright, so we'll work on that. We still gotta rebuild parts of the town, though. Yeah, there's a chest here we need to get. Don't know how we're gonna get it, though. See here. Alright, so there's a side quest there. Oh, of course you see, Mod. I'm not in Gerudo Town after all. I can't believe that Lover's Pond is up on Tuft Mountain. If I can only let my younger self know. Why not go now? Well, young one, let me tell you about the bad backs and then what mountain climbing does to them. Now, I'll spare you, but believe me, when I say I'm happy just looking at the image of Lover's Pond in the Chief's house, oh gosh. Alright, so we got a side quest there. I'm actually going to mark that. Like right about there. So we'll mark that. We only got we got 3 locations there. There's still 2 more stuff here. What's this? Moodland Village. We can mark that off. We've already been here. We need to rebuild this store. I think that's what we're going to do right now. So once we rebuild the store, this town will be fully operational. Without the boat, I guess I'm just stuck. Oh, you're Link. Well, here you are, our hero. I returned to my village when I heard that the pirates disappeared. Who would think I would bump into here? Well, fortunately, I don't really have time to chat. The thing is, my boat's gone, and with it, how do I get my trading done? I don't know where it's gotten to. All the boats in the village are gone, too. I can't even find a replacement for it. I'm sure not because of the mayhem of the monsters caused. They all got washed out to sea. Things that flow away from our village often wash up to Tenoko, an island off the eastern coast. Maybe they're there. Of course, Tenoko Island is way out to sea. I don't have a boat to get a boat. Seems I'm stuck then. I never be able to reopen my shop. I'll sell some things that you can find only here, and my customers are eager to see me get my shop up and running again. I just need to get my hands on a boat, that's all. Alright, so that is a side quest. I am going to... That's just right there, okay. Well, alright. Where is this Tenoko Island? Oh, it's this over here. Yeah, we've been here already. Okay. How do we get over there? It says all the boats go there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this side quest. That way it will count as a location mark. Because once we get this, it's a location mark. This will add to our percentage. So yes, we will do this. We need... Go ahead and get our... let's see here. No, here. Alright, ads start in about 4 minutes or 5 minutes, so I'm going to see if I can get to this island on my own. If I can't, then I'll have to probably swim to it. How do I deal with this? We saw that. Come on. Oh, okay. I don't really need that, but whatever. Let's make sure this guy is okay. Hey guy, wake up. Or lady, it looks like a lady now. Oh, she's out cold. Okay. Hello, Seth. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. It's to over here. We've already been over there once already. Alright, so ads are about to start. In about 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna do what I can. Let's see here. I'm gonna put a marker. And we need to put on our Zor armor. And if we need stamina, we'll use our stuff. I don't think it's that far out, though. Or whatever the case is, we're going to start our trek over. Oh, we're heading that way. No, we gotta head this way. Alright, ads are going to start in about 30 seconds. Once I pause this game, I'm going to go use the bathroom break myself. So, how close are we? Yeah, still got a ways to go. Alright, the ads are starting. I'll be back in about a couple minutes. I will pause. So, BRB. Alright, about 15 seconds more. Alright, should be back. I kind of figured it'll be bleeding into the reserve. Oh, this is going to be very close. I have to do it. There's just no way I can do this on my own. I don't want to use Enduring Elixir. Didn't have a choice, really. Alright, we got it here. Very good. Alright, so boats. Alright. Attach the batteries. Before we go, we need to put some attachments on. Let's see here, Zonai. Need to put a steering. I know we need a couple fans. A steering stick. Alright, more than one steering stick than I needed, I think. Alright, hold on, man. Let's do this real quick. Put this back. Like right here. There we go. There we go. I don't like the position of that. Come on. Alright, we can do it from there. Put the batteries inside. couple more of these. That in. Down. Alright. Now we put this back in the water. Try and get up here. Row, row, row your boat gently down this ocean. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we got to go around here. So far, we just lost one, which is kind of nice. I'm not going to antagonize those, even though I kind of want to. But no, I'm not going to. Oh man, river. This is actually kind of fun for a side quest. I'm surprised we're just losing two. I see you. I'm just gonna ignore him. Not to mention, this is kind of fun. We're about to lose our third one, but I think we'll be okay. Ahoy! Ah! Is that a boat? Hey, over here and bring that boat! You found a boat for me! Thank you so much! Such generosity demands swift action. So, just excuse me for a bit. So I need this part, and he goes there, I think. Get that out of the way. And yeah, no, maybe, yes, it's done. Nice. Ta-da! What do you think? I'm going to call this the fine vessel, the ever lovely Mubs. Something about giving it a name really makes it more important to me. Here, take this. It's the least I can do after you help me reopen my store. The star fragment. Oh, that's good. This is a very rare thing you can't buy anywhere. I don't sell star fragments either, but my shop does try to stock rarer things you can't find elsewhere if I can. I take pride in my goods, so please come back to the shop whenever you like. Alright, yeah, and we got the map. We got the percentage point, or points for it, which is good. It's only insignificant, but you know what? Not insignificant, but very few points out of it, but you know, we take all we can get. Alright, so that, all the stores are now, except for the Corn Beach Race. I think this is what that side quest is all about. Let's see, what do you got here? Octorok Eyeball, Octo Balloon, Iron Shell Crab, Mighty Porgy. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take some Iron Shell. Alright, I'll take those. You have another side quest? Oh, so all he has to sell is free? Sweet. Alright, well, I'll take that offer. Alright, so that is done. So we got credit for putting that on the map. Let's go ahead and do the side quest over here. So I'm guessing this is what will also put some points on the percentage. You guess it sank. Hey, it's the guy who fixed our house. After the pirates tore down our house, we had to go live in a tent. It was actually kind of fun, but having a secret base, I'm way happier now that we're back home. You know, mister, everyone's calling you the savior of our village. Thanks for putting everything back how it used to be. Sorry, mister, but I can't play right now. I gotta find my dad's blue shirt. Blue shirt? It's Dad's favorite thing. He loves it so much, he put it in an iron chest so nobody would take it. I checked everywhere and I couldn't find the chest. I think those pirates sank it, so it's probably in the bay since it's too heavy to float away. Dad's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. I gotta get it back. Okay, so that will do as well. Let's see about this star attraction they want to build. Hey now, what's on your mind? You're thinking about teaming up with your pal Bolson again, aren't you? I'm not surprised. Our chemistry is out of this world, yeah? Funny thing is, I was just talking to the mayor about bringing some kind of a new attraction in New Orleans. Yes, it'll be to be some kind of entertainment. Something everyone could really get behind and enjoy. You traveled all over the place, haven't you? Any marvelous ideas you care to share? How about a water rally? Host a rally race on the water? Clever. Very clever, don't you think? Well, it'll be a brand new form of water-related amusement. That could do the trick, yes. In fact, I think that's it. I seem to recall Hudson saying something about inviting some hot-shot professional racers to help develop some new vehicle. If we could work with them. Hudson, do you mean that fellow from Tarrytown Place in northeastern Alcala? I'd love to invite the racers here once they finish their work there. Though I do wonder if the real professional racers will be willing to come to a place like this. Okay, so this is kind of required for 100%. So because this is a locale. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fishing resort, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the treasure shop. So, yes, we need to go to Terrytown, it looks like. Do I go... Oh, that's Hatino. Let's go up here. I'll go here. And alright, so yeah, let's go to Hatino, or Terrytown, excuse me. What I meant to say. Oh yes, one of my favorite tunes in this game. So let's see what Hudson has to say. Oh, we got... Alright, it's monster sculptures, I guess it's... I think the person I'm looking for is Gerudo, and I think I'm gonna find Ronson here. I'm thinking about Madison again. Oh, to Gerudo, it's a wonderful thing when we return to Gerudo Town, and now it is now too, really. But I just worry about her. I hope she'll be okay on her own, and that she's doing well. All right. All's well. Are you still be a jackwagon? All right. I'm just gonna fly. I don't need to. Oh, I think I found the people I am looking for. You're the traveler from before. I knew you couldn't stay away. Take a look at this. Oh. With the help of Hudson Construction, we built a course for test driving vehicles. These runs will help us better research the steering stick capabilities. So welcome to the Terrytown race. I am so grateful that you found the steering stick. I can get to work on the project that I'm most excited about, the Terrytown race. Thank you, really. With Tally as our test driver, we spent a lot of time tinkering with the course design, and we arrived at this masterpiece. Watching you drive a course was very informative. I'm grateful. Sucks, though. Drivers have to use a steering stick we provide. It's the only way I can collect the data I need. As far as the vehicle itself, anything goes. Use whatever you like. Now, if you're up for it, I'd love to see you do some driving. While you're at it, why not spice things up with a little competition? Say you versus Tally? She used to be called the Dame of the Dunes, you know. If you can beat her best time, well then you win. Yes, not a bad idea. Sounds fun, doesn't it? If I recall correctly, Tally's best time is 2 minutes exactly. So how about it? Want to see if we can beat Tally's record? Sure, I guess. I apologize. I get excited and I can't help but woo and hoo when I get excited. Once you have ready the vehicle you plan to use in the race, go ahead and attach the steering stick we prepared. Since you'll be helping us collect data, any Zonai device or building material you find around here is yours to use. Just let me know when everything is ready. Alright, so this is actually I gotta do first before doing that. Oh, lovely. I don't wanna. be honest with you. Well, I mean, we got the materials here. I guess I'll use this. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to use that, though. Sorry. This is going to be so awkward. No. Come on, detach, thank you. Oh, there, yeah, right there. This is gonna be really awkward. You know what? We're Link. Awkward's part of the job. Question is this gonna work? I don't think this is gonna work quite the way I want it to work. I want the shortest. Actually, you know what? No, we don't use that. Let's use our materials. Sled? No. This right here, cart. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna work out just fine. At least I hope it does. Alright, we need another big wheel. So yeah, we gotta do this before they can go and help with the water rally. Did I put it on right? I did not. So this one needs to get detached. There we go. I hope this works. I really do. Ah, yes, the vehicle looks good. Ready to begin? Yes. Tell me where I gotta go. First, I'll activate the switch for the course. Okay. Let me explain the rules again. Tyler's record is 2 minutes exactly. You must touch all the lights and return to the starting point in that time. Don't take your hands off the wheel steering stick once you have grabbed it or go too far off course. Now, on your mark. Oh boy, here we go. Just a reminder, this was a guardian-infested area one time. It had like 3 or 4 guardians. Or 2, I think 2. No, it's just 2. The rest were inactive, but there was like at least 2 guardians. And we're done. I can't believe it. You actually broke Tally's record. Here, this is my way of thanking you for helping us collect so much valuable race data. Zonite charge ×3. Nice. Who would thought a Vogue could race like that? Alright, I'll say it. That was some brilliant driving. Your mastery of the steering stick was impressive. Well done. Well, how about that? It's not often Tally has so much to say. Seems like our next great revelry has begun. I'm honored to witness this beginning. After seeing how you optimize your racing lane, I feel like you're ready for something a bit more challenging. You and I should talk. Come see me later, will you? Alright, we did the side quest. Now, can we go on to... Saba. What a busy day today was. That was impressive. You're very skilled. I'm certain there is much I can learn from studying your technique. Even I found planning for the expert course to be a challenge. I'm eager to see how you handle it. I must continue to refine my technique. Should I reevaluate how I train my body? Or do I need to reconsider how I plan on running a course? I need to talk to you. Hold on. Don't go leave me out of this conversation. Something you want to ask? What's this all about? I see. So it's a race that takes place on the water. Right there off Lurelin village shore. But racing on the ocean, I don't know. Sounds difficult. Maybe even impossible. No. That's not true, Shaban. Racing in a place where there are no roads, racing on the ocean, no. It is not impossible. The possibilities are endless. Well, Tally, you're all fired up. But I don't know what to do here. If we just up and leave this construction site, we'll be leaving Ferrison in the lurch. I'll be just fine. I was able to get the data I needed thanks to both of you, and this one here too. Go help him out, and don't worry about me. Building a race course on the water sounds like fun. I wouldn't want you to miss out. Though, if you don't mind, could you gather some data for the water-faring vehicles? That's a kind of offer. So. I'll be willing to bet that you need lots of equipment to get the water rally up and running. So please take any of my zoning devices or building materials you think you need from here. So. You know, when this project started, I was sure we'd gotten the bad end of the bargain. But nah, this was fun. It was a valuable experience indeed. I thank you. No, thank you. Things are quiet around here now. I'm glad I sent them off with a smile, but the truth is, I still like to get more data. Alright, so that is now updated, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I have to help her. Operating expenses for this Terrytown race are a bit tight, so what I'm trying to say is, we're not going to charge an entry fee for 10 rupees per run. Exciting news, isn't it? Thrilling. Yes, no, sorry, perhaps exciting is the wrong word. It's a difficult announcement to make, and I can see that giving it a cheery spin didn't help. But still, we have an expert course, which I believe is worth trying even if you don't have to pay a fee. Of course, I'll reward you if we're able to get good data. So I'm confident the experience will be well worth the 10 rupees. Sure, let's do it. You want to use that vehicle of yours as is, or would you like me some adjustments? I'm fine. The export. Let's go ahead. I don't know if this is an actual quest, but let's go ahead and do. Ooh, wow. It's 3 minutes. Alright. I think this will be fine. So 3 minutes, huh? Alright. I think we can do it. Oh, yeah. This is kind of... bit of a longer course, I can tell already. Well, let's see if I can do it with this. If I don't, then... I think we'd be able to do it. I still think we can do it. Let's just hope a blood moon doesn't happen when we're doing this. Yeah, this one's kind of extensive, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of... Alright. Go ahead and get this one over here. We don't have that many to go. There we go. New record. All right. Congratulations. I can't believe you cleared the expert course. I should have expected as much from a Vo Talia expects. Here, please. I want you to have this memento for beating the expert course for the first time. Large zone I charge. Nice. What are you gonna do now? Feel like you're giving another go? Yeah, I'm fine. Alright. That wasn't even a quest, but you know what? We did it anyway. Alright, so I think we're gonna warp on back to Lurlin. I think we're gonna wait for the night to pass. I think we're gonna stay at the end. Actually, we'll find a pot. I can actually find a pot, you know? Where is cooking pot around here? It's back here on the road, looks like. It says it's up here. Yep, right over here. Alright. So I want to see the phase of the moon before we do this. That's not blood. Okay, well, we'll continue on then. We gave it a go. Let's see here. Let's down this beach here. Oh, they're not here at night. Okay. Well, then we'll have to go here. Well, while we're waiting for the day to pass, we can get this other side quest done. says it's like right about here. Blue rupee. Alright, it's not that one. Alrighty then. I'm gonna get my Zelda. Oh, I can't take it right there. Alright then. I need a Zonai and a green stick. No, 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 not that. Not that, not that. Ah, really? Really, game? Now. And it's raining. Down the water. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Can I open? No. Not what I wanted to do. Put the chest over there for now. Where is it? There's that over there. Oh, it's over here. The sword in the middle of the... Blue rupee. Alright. There's the other one. Ah, there it is. The blue island lobster shirt. I don't know if that's the one. We're supposed to turn in or whatnot, but we will see. I'm gonna get this other one. right above it. Kinda am, I think. What is this? Oh, it's a shield. Okay, that's not anything. Come on. Kind of look around and see if there's. Doesn't seem like there's any other. For those of you who are lurking or anything, I am running a charity fundraiser. It's going to last until mid-January. I am currently doing Mario Kart streams between now and mid-December, raising money for Badger Prairie Needs Network, which money goes directly to the people of Dane County, Wisconsin. We're raising money to help keep the food banks full this holiday season, and also trying to get any money, also raise money for the shelters in case anyone's homeless and needs a place to stay this Christmas. So a good cause is actually happening right now. And like I said, I am running this until mid-January. And so far in my Mario Kart streams, I've got a score of $200 and a high score of $173. So $373 will be donated if the score does not change, because I'm doing a daily score. I'm not doing a cumulative score, because I will have one more session of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and also one more session of Mario Kart World. So I think Mario Kart World is this Friday, or this Sunday. Excuse me, it's not for Friday, it's Sunday. And then the next Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream will happen in the week after. So I thought this would be a good time to look, morning when the water's all sparkly and see-through. Sorry, I can't play right now. I've got to find Dad's blue shirt. Iron chest. Hey, you sound like my dad, mister. Baby, did you find my dad's blue shirt? Oh, here you go. That color. It smells, it sticks into my nose. There's no mistaking it. This is Dad's blue shirt. Thank you, mister. I'm gonna go tell my dad. Dad! This guy found your shirt, Dad. It smells like you. Hee hee. So that's what you two were doing on the beach all day, looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thanks for finding this, guys. And you, saving villages, finding lost items? What can't you do? My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time. I haven't put it on since the boys' moms started picking out my clothes. Seems a shame to keep that beauty in a moldy old chest, though. Say, would you want it? Well, I guess I get it now. What? But Dad, weren't you sad about your shirt? Well, yeah, the one I'm wearing. I was eating soup and I got a big stain on it. I thought it was ruined. But then Mommy got rid of the stain, so it's good as new. So all this time we were worried about the wrong shirt? Wrong shirt, wrong shirt. Afraid so, kiddo. But I'm grateful that you did all that for your old man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. Make your dad proud, you know that? Very, very proud. Alright, side quest complete. There we go. Alright, another side quest done. Now we gotta go talk to the mayor again. go ahead and mark this off my map here. Maybe a little early for this, but we'll wait for the mayor to come out this way. Alright, so this is supposed to be... Oh, there they are right now. I see. Using the surface of the water like that. Incredible. Fascinating indeed. I'm dying to get to work. You've got this. No problem. Isn't that right, Tally? Yes. If we use the village boats, even the children should be able to enjoy it. Oh, if it isn't our savior. I understand we had you to thank for inviting these two. And good thing, too. Now that they're here, this project is sure to be done and done. Leave it to us. It's been a while since I had a big project. I can't wait to show you what I can do. But first, I gotta get my noggin in the building zone. Okay, yes, that's it. And I'm ready. Let's do this. Wow. Ta-da! Some of my finest work. Yes, exciting. When you look at that, it's perfect for us. Even more incredible than I imagined it would be. With this in place, Lurelin Village is sure to be even more prosperous. I was already grateful to you for driving out the pirates and rebuilding the village. I never expected you to do so much more for us. As head of the village, I must thank you once again. Thank you. We're filled with gratitude for you. And since you saved our village, there is no fee for you to use the course. Please enjoy it any time you like. Moreover, to honor you as a village savior, we shall name this event the Savior's Race. What? You gotta be kidding. How about something like classic, like, I don't know, the Lurelin Water Rally? Don't give us some weird name to the rally we helped with. Lurelin Water Rally is better. Well then, Lurelin Water Rally it is. Now, if you want to give Lurelin Rally a spin, I'm sure you do. Come talk to me anytime. This course is a wash in Bolson charm, and I can't wait for you to try it. Look gladly, everyone. Time to get our stations. Alright. Not bad. Not... Ooh, this is actually kind of nice. And we did pick up some points. Nice. Alright, well, I will do that another time. We'll kind of do that another time, because I want to kind of see about getting some more percentage here. Alright. Alright, we're going to kind of look for some caves that we have yet to find. There's actually one right here. We haven't been in. There's like multiple caves in this area we have yet to find. There's one around here somewhere. Alright, we got that one. We can mark that one off. There is another one, like, around here. Not Floria Cave. We can mark that off then. Corda Lake Cave. Okay, we can mark that off as well. Alright. Alright, looks like those are the only two in this area. What would be the best approach? To go to the tower and then fly down here? I think so. Yeah, I think we should probably do that. Yep, let's go to the tower. Right over here. Maybe by the end of the cast we'll give that a try, even though we already got the location mapped, which was my primary reason. I still think there's some named location at depths we have yet to find, and that's going to be another thing we're going to have to do is. But it'll be kind of nice to get a full percentage point done today. That would be definitely nice to do. If we can manage it. If we don't, then I'm not going to be too worried about it, but gotta be careful. Oh, I think we've been... Oh my gosh. Ow. Kinda hurt, you know, I mean, really. Alright, so there is a cave around here somewhere. Aha! I think I found it. This is another location for Coral Lake Cave. Okay. But there's no... It's already been checked off. But I'm going to kind of investigate it a little bit. Just a little. Because we are missing a Hino somewhere. A Hinox or whatever you want to call them. Alright, so that is another location for a cave. Okay. Alright, well then that's good to know. I'm actually going to go find the other one. I don't know if that played... Oh, it did count. Okay, so it does count even though there are other... Okay, so even if there are other exits, we still gotta find them. Okay, gotcha. Duly noted. Let's see here. Is it above us or below? Kind of look at this. It looks like it's from above. I want to look from above first, then we'll work our way down. might be from below. Oh, there's a Wizaroo. Alright. So it looks like this one's down. Oh, nice. There it is, right there. Alright, cool. Alright, another cave discovered. Very good. 96.3%. We're doing it. Alright. Let's kind of explore this one just a little bit. Big hearty truffle, not bad. I hate to go down, but it's beginning to look like I might have to. Oh my goodness. Alright, that kind of helped a little bit. Alright, ads are going on. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. About 15 seconds for ads. Treasure chest. Long stick. I wonder if I need to drop this for just a moment. Drop this. Already got it. Okay. Already got it. Alright. And then we'll bypass it. Need some bomb flowers. Can I get up? Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. I did not expect fighting one in here. Well, we will come up. Alright. I see how it's going to be. Alright, I'm guessing that's the last one we need to fight for that quest. Alright, I am going to pick up that bow. I didn't know that was down here. Wow, I need it. I'm keeping it Garuda bow. I'm sorry. I really don't need the bow whatsoever. Alright, fine. Royal Broadsword. I guess I'm passing on that as well. Alright, you know, bow. Time to dig. Is this luminous stone? Yeah, it is. We kind of need it for upgrades. Alright, that's it for that one. Alright. Get these bomb flowers. That's the bomb flower over there. Anyway, I was kind of hoping to run into it, but anyway, I was hoping not. Alright, looks like we got everything on that one. Get this bomb flower right quick. Bomb flower's my friend. Now I don't know where the heck is the frog. Alright, since we got the tunnel, now you need to find out where the frog. While roaming in the dark here, you'll come across a small mound with a circular hole on the top in the shape of a well. The bubble frog is inside it. Alright, I'm gonna get the... Go ahead and get it well lit here. Put this right here. Yeah, this is it right here. Yep. There we go. Alright, this cave is now officially done. Since we already got this, yeah, we already got, oh, it's a black one. Okay. Have to go way up because we fell so far down. Alright, well this cave is now done. Alright. Very good, very good. Alright, so we have to turn in a side quest related to this, so... I remember it quite well. I think I'm gonna go till like 2:30 my time. Unless I do get raided. Alright, there was a side quest. Someone had a side quest. I don't wanna. No. I'm gonna be like that American Way tonight. Oh no, I'll hire a thief to do it. Yeah, take care of everything he's got. He's a little sus now, guys. Let me just buy your stuff so you can just leave me alone. I know I need these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take them all. Alright. And I will buy all your arrows once again. Alright, I think you're good for now. Yes, I know about that. Weren't you the one with the quest? I might have to wait till morning. I know there's almost a quest here, I think. But I'm beginning to think we're gonna have to wait till morning. Oh no, you got it right here. Listen up, I got some great news. Word has it those are the 3 giant monster brothers finally left the caves. Huh? What's that now? You did it? You mean you defeated all 3 of the monsters by yourself? I've seen enough faces in this job that I can tell from looking at one if someone's lying to me. And you aren't. I have to go. I don't even have to go check. You really did it. Do it. You defeated the monsters. On behalf of all of us at the stable, thank you. Please take this small symbol of our appreciation. Mighty fried bananas. Ooh, banana. Alright. With his pesky brothers gone at last, the guests will start pouring back in. I guess I better get back to work, huh? And listen, you've got your reward, but if you ever need luminous stones, feel free to take all you need from the caves. And there are plenty of areas of interest besides those caves for you to see around here. Not to mention rare animals you can only find around the stable. Take it easy. Alright, ousting the giants is now done. We are now at 83 out of 139. Not bad. We're slowly but surely getting these side quests one by one done. Alright. So, yeah, I know about the wells. What do I want to do now? Now that I've turned the quest in. A trip through... There is a cave nearby here that I've yet to explore. I have to go back to the shrine and... But there is, yeah, there is a gloom hand nearby, and I don't want to make it angry. So we probably should get our bomb arrows done. Or should we wait for morning since it is raining? Yeah, it's going to rain for most of the day. You know what? Let's just kind of make it morning. That will probably be our best bet. Alright. I will lodge with you. Regular. I will use a sleep ticket, yeah. Why not? Alright. Bladed meat. Nearby up above. Oh, I ain't getting it. If it's above, then I ain't getting it. Alright, let's go back up here. It looks like we're going to be fighting Phantom Gaming again tonight. Alright. I should probably do this. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Have it ready just in case. Oh, gosh. Here we go again with this. How'd you get up here? Let him be. He's still out of it. We'll let him be. Oh, kind of made me jump. I think we should probably change our bow in case we were to confront them. There we go. I feel a lot safer already now. Gotta make this climb, unfortunately. Looks like we got some company. Where's Yunobo? If we can reach them. Yeah, he saw that. Oh, you're going down. Whoa. Oh, you're going down. Alright, cool. Mission solved. Or problem solved, I should say. Alright, gotta be careful around here. There is a bloom hand lurking around here, in addition to that cave. Alright. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Roswell Lake Cave. Alright. I've not been here before. Alright. What do we got here? I wonder if this is where this bloom hand is. So we gotta be careful in the event that the gloom hand is down here, which is extremely possible. I, in fact, would not be surprised if it was. Here's the treasure. Large zonite charge. Should probably save just in case. In case I were ambushed. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. Bomb flower. I may have to make an effort to climb. Alright. Then we got our frog suit, it looks like. Where is it? Be careful though, because we go. Should probably be ready for... I hear the frog. Right here. Alright. So this cave is now set and done. Alright. 96.34, guys. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Alright. Let's see here. I'm kind of looking for caves I've not yet finished on my map here. Let's see here. I'll go on my I know there's some in Gerudo Desert. Trying to see. Ancient Zor Waterworks. We have yet to finish that one. And there's also Reservoir Lakefront Cavern. We have yet to get finished. So there's some on Zora's Domain we have yet to finish. Looks like there. Terrytown Tunnel. Did we do? Let's see here. Yeah, let's kind of check those out right quick. Terrytown Tunnel. Yeah, that one's done. Okay. There's Zora's Domain. Let's see here. Alright, so the ones... So Pristine Sanctum is the one we have yet to... Yeah, because we found that one, but we didn't find one on Macau Lake. And then Plymouth Mountain Cave, we gotta get that one done. And then Reservoir Lakefront Cavern. That one is not found. Which is right there. Okay. So we got a few that we gotta find still, which is good, I guess. This one underneath Zora's cave under Zora's Domain, we gotta get the bullfrog there as well. Okay. Let's see anywhere else that we need to look for. Alright, Aqua South Stable Well. I did not get that one. Alright, so that's there's a well that we need to find and we need to mark. Okay. We'll do that as well. Let's first go to here. Since there's a well there we need to get, we might as well mark it, get our percentage points. We might as well do. Go with our Ocarina of Time costume. Or the Twilight one. I don't know. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. There we go. Alright, there's a well back here somewhere. And there it is. And there's some roosters down here. for some odd reason. Alright, looks like there's nothing really important here. This seems pretty weird. But let's go ahead and mark off the well. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we picked up some points there. Alright, so this is done, which is very good. Over here, Foothill Monster Den. We've yet to find the thing that's in there, so we'll have to go do that again. Lake Verona Cave, did we get both of them? Yes, we did. So mark that off. Alright. We'll have to go back to get that again. Let's go ahead and mark that. Find the wells. I don't know if I found everything here. Alright, let's go over here because this is kind of a question mark. Aldor Foothills. Yiga Clan Marietta Branch. Oh, we already got that. Yeah. Alright, mark that off. Okay. The wells. There is another well we have yet to find. And that's like right about there. Okay. This one we found. That's Alma Coles. Yeah, we found that one. Alright, we found that one. Marietta Exchange well. Is that what it is? No. That's the plain well. Okay, so there is a well in here, but it's protected by a freaking gloom hand, so we just gotta find one more well and we will be all set for the wells. So wherever this last well is gonna be the one that we... And that would be a side quest done and then a percentage point, or percentage points done here. Let's see here. Where are all the wells at, man? I may have to go offline to find them all again. No wells there. Did I get all the wells there? Looks like I did. Did I get the one near Akala, East Akala Stable? I did, it looks looks like. Yeah. According that I did. Alright, mark that off. Okay. Don't know where the last well is. Nothing near Typhoon. Don't know what I'm missing. I might just go to the two that I know and then turn them in. Because I'm kind of running out of ideas. I may have to go look offline once again. What are these caves? I guess I'm gonna look at the caves while I'm looking at this. Alright, Giza, Crater Cave. There's two of them, so there's one there and one there. Okay. We'll look at that later. Alright, there's another Ancient Columns cave we have yet to... Okay. Where are the wells at? Oh, well, the one near Gerudo Desert Gateway. Did I ever finish that one? I did. Okay, so that can be marked off. Alright. There's one. Yeah, we got that one. Okay. There are like a series of caves like right here we need to find all of them. So yeah, we're still missing a lot of caves there. A lot of cave entrances. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get the two caves that we're missing, or two wells. So the one that's kind of first is over here in this area, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go to this right here. Don't know where the fourth and the last one is, and I might have to kind of look at all of them again. Off cast. Yeah, let's take our horse. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this one. Alright. So we go over here now. Oh, so we're all set. Alright, where's our horse? Right here? Alright. So our first one.
Oh, oh.
It's gonna be a long, grueling process getting all the remaining caves too.
Oh.
Alright, buddy, you wait there. This area is gonna be not so pleasant. I think we can bring our horse a little closer. Just a little closer. Wait right there. Alright. I should be ready. It says the gloom hand's like in the middle, but hold on a minute, my screen is actually kind of lagging a little bit. Just in case something were to happen. It might be underground too. I hate to do this, but yeah. I don't know if this is above or below. Well, save again. Looks like there's a like. We do know that. Rock salts. Alright. Where's Mineru at? There we go. I didn't mean for that to happen. Whatever. No. I blew up some minerals I didn't mean to do, but whatever. Alright, I think I'll like abandon this area. I don't think we need to be here anymore. Yeah. Alright, so that well's done, which is good. Well, that was deja vu. Well, that was deja vu. I don't know what the stream is doing. It's overloading. I may just end here after I get this last one.